Krauter is a local musician in Carmel, Indiana. He plays every instrument you can think of and writes songs that have the perfect dream pop melodies to soothe any indie soul. He tells how he first got his start in music as just a kid.
My older brother and I he started showing me music that he downloaded or got from the library. He started teaching himself how to play guitar and taking guitar lessons. Shortly after, I started teaching myself how to play the drums. Eventually, I started playing in church bands and then starting bands with friends in high school. And then eventually going on tour for the first time in college and kind of doing tours and band stuff full time ever since.
Though he's been in bands all his life, he made the switch to solo music in 2015 and debuted his first album, Magnolia.
Solo music is definitely very different from being in a band. Obviously, it's much less collaborative, much more like I have the freedom to explore whatever ideas I want for a song or an album.
You can find Kevin's music on Spotify, Apple Music, and countless other streaming platforms. He's also played concerts around the world, but his most recent was in his own bedroom for a virtual audience. Kevin writes all of his own music and now has put out 4 albums with all original sounds. He states that inspiration strikes when he least expects it and can form into something great.
I'll just kind of get a melody in my head, and then when I get the chance, slip away and record myself singing it into my phone or something. If I have something handy, pick up a guitar and kind of start working it out. Normally it's just kind of less of, not so much like a concrete idea, but just kind of like a vibe of a song that I want to hear, So little by little, just try realizing that.
With over 250,000 monthly followers on Spotify, Kevin has made a name for himself in the music business. He hopes to continue his music career by going on more tours and writing dreamy songs with lyrics and melodies that speak to his listeners, such as the songs in his most recently released album, Full Hand.
Naturally, there's coherent themes throughout the album, but it's all really personal to me and kind of emotions that I'm finding in myself and working through in myself that I like to portray in a way that other people could hear and relate to.